head of the Eureka Merchants Task Force. Is a group that we put together a few years ago when we were part of the chamber. What we're doing here today is called the Eureka Business Alliance, and what we're trying to do is figure out ways to help each other grow our businesses. And one of the things we found is that there are different networking groups throughout the country and even here in Missouri. What we find is that there isn't really quite the allegiancy as we want. And so with our group, we're a little bit different. We're setting it up to where basically you have to live or work within 5 miles of our town to be a part. You know, I think networking in the hometown, that's been our mandate from the task force all along, is to set it up to where we're helping each other in a small town. We've had too many experiences where people are so used to shopping outside of our town, they're used to going other places and doing other things, and they're forgetting about the small business people. And I think that's very difficult for us as business people to survive with. My business is home theater. I've lost 2 clients last week because they went to save a couple $100 to go to Best Buy, not realizing that by doing that they're hurting my business. There's other businesses just like yours, you know, where they go for the bigger name, they may go for the yellow pages and find the biggest ad. That doesn't necessarily they're going to get the service that they need. So what we're trying to do is just learn how to network amongst ourselves, keep our town very fertile and move things forward. So the way we're working things here is we're going to set it up to where, you know, it's 1 person per profession. We meet twice a month for 1 hour, and we're going to learn a little bit about each other. We've taken the best of every networking group that we've encountered, and we're setting them up where we're going to take the best. Some organizations do 60-second talks where everyone stands up, but the problem we found with some of those groups is that while Bob is getting ready to do his 60 seconds, everyone after him is thinking about what they're going to say, and they're not focused on Bob. So what we did is we're work in progress, but we've got a couple formats where we've got these questionnaires, and we're going to have someone else introduce you and talk about you and what your business is, and that way everyone is all on the same page, people can focus and move forward. We're going to be going here in just a few seconds, but what we're going to do is, in this meeting, is have everyone who's introducing someone come up to the front with that individual that they're going to introduce, and we're going to videotape it. And what we're hoping to do with this is set it up in such a way that everyone can learn from what they're doing, their personalities and how they're talking, they become better talkers, plus, you know, have this as a reference tool. So we're going to go ahead and get started here in about 2 minutes. So Todd, if you want to take a break.